Hi, my name is Smeraldo. I'm a senior at Penn State. I'm majoring in biochemistry and molecular biology. I'm dancing for Phi Sigma Pi, and I can't wait for Thon. I ended up joining Phi Sigma Pi, and immediately I started going on the canning trips and just everything. I did everything I possibly could, and then and yeah, I mean, now I'm here. It's been a great ride. So it's funny because I was in the middle of lens crafters, and I received the call, and I was like just waiting in the lobby, ready for my eye exam, and I just like started bawling my eyes out when I heard, and like everybody was looking at me like, what's going on with him? And like I really didn't know what to tell them because I don't think they would understand, but I was over the moon about it, and I can't wait. I'm just so excited. My mom was like getting her eye exam at the time. When she came back, I told her, and we just like celebrated together pretty much. It was an awesome experience, great moment. Well, so our Thon family, I was Thon chair for our organization last year, and I got to interact a lot with them during that time. I haven't seen them in a while due to being on co-op for like the last 6 months, and I just came back this semester. But and all that while I was still trying to dance because I couldn't say no to it. But it's always an amazing time seeing them and hanging out with them. We went to the Ronald McDonald House by Hershey the one day, and that was like just such an enriching experience to like be able to see what makes them happy and see them smile and stuff, because they had like a bunch of superheroes come down, and it was incredible. It was so fun. And yeah, they're just amazing people. I mean, I feel like every Thon family is like any kind of person who's been through that, like they have to have some sort of strength in them that like gets them through it, and I think it makes them amazing. I admire them completely. Every donation box, every Thon envelope, every candy trip I went on, just like it made it that much more meaningful for me. And so like ever since, like I haven't stopped doing any of that. I've gone on every possible thing I possibly could, and it was just an amazing feeling, like feeling the energy in the entire BJC. It was just the greatest thing ever. I mean, I'm sure we all know that. It's just unreal. And that year I stood for I didn't stand, but I was like there for the Final Four for the first time, and that was like an emotional wreck for me. Because my family has dealt with a lot of instances of cancer, and it's just been I've been for the cause my entire life. It's really why I chose my major. So I think hope is something that gets people through anything, really, not just cancer, but anything. And I think it's a really good slogan or motto for Thon, because without hope, how are you supposed to wake up every morning and be like, okay, I'm gonna attack the day? You need that kind of spirit in you to be able to do it, especially in your darkest moments. I think a lot of us go through a lot of really awful times, and the only thing that keeps us going through it is hope. And to ignite it is what Thon does, really. I mean, we're inspiring people to get involved about in the cause and do what's right for the kids. And I think that's an amazing thing that we're able to do, and to be able to ignite that hope is a privilege and an honor, really. I've been on the floor a handful of times just for supporting other dancers, and just being down there is really the best part. I suppose being on the floor for the Final Four is probably something that I'm really excited for, just because like I don't know, I feel like I'm a kind of mushy guy, so like when that kind of stuff happens, like I feel like connecting with everybody who's there and just standing there and just realizing acknowledging what you're doing it for again is probably the most important part to me, and something I look forward to. But then of course just hanging out with the families too. Just I'm gonna try to meet as many of them as I possibly can, and just and all the dancers too, really, just because I know it means a lot to them. So yeah, I'm excited for all of that. Doing Thon for the right reasons, I think, is something that I've always held near and dear to me. I think sometimes we get caught up in our own realities, and especially if we haven't endured cancer and we don't know it personally. But yeah, I think just reminding ourselves sometimes that we're doing this for the kids and for their families, and so that nobody else has to deal with this ever again is really the goal. Because to be able to one day dance the celebration, as they say, would be incredible. I think that would probably be the best thon ever. I'd venture to say that thon has been the most important part of my Penn State career, I guess, if you want to call it that. Without it, I don't know what else I'd be doing, really, because I think, getting involved in my organization's thon efforts was the single most important thing I ever did. Because it gives you something to, aside from classwork, something to work towards, something to, put your energy into when you don't have anything else to put it into, aside from like watching Netflix or whatever, like, finding something else to fill that void is, and that being thon was amazing for me. It's the lamest thing, but I do this thing where like I cross my hands and my knees at the same time, and like you just like kind of overlap them, and it looks like your knees.
Do you want to show us?
You want me to?
Yeah.
I do this one all the time, and it's just so fun for me. I don't know. It's something that's like stupid. I don't actually like try to dance like